Hey guys, how's it going? BCHD here and welcome back to another Chelsea career mode video on FIFA 19. We're back with episode number 4. It's season number 4. Chelsea boys are ready to go. We have entered December and it's going to be an action-packed episode. Let me guarantee you that, because we've got some big boy games coming up. We've got Everton, which is a tight-fighting game, really, because they are literally on the same points as us. Man United, Man City, obviously, are going to be two huge games. And we move into the January transfer window where we can get some transfers done. We got a Carabao Cup semi-final up against Bristol, 2 legs in that. We've got a few Premier League games in there, a game against Arsenal, and then we move on to Champions League knockouts against Celtic. So it's going to be a big episode, guys. We're going to do a few signings here and there. We're going to play some big games. It is going to be a classic Chelsea career mode video, guys. So if you are keen for the new Chelsea career mode video, make sure to slap a like on it. Subscribe for some more FIFA 19 career mode content coming at you on the regular. Follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. Comment down below any suggestions, all that good stuff. And let's get straight into the video. And I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to get João Felix. I don't know how to pronounce it. João Felix, the Portuguese youngster from Benfica. However, hasn't got as much potential, because I did start this career mode save like literally at the start of FIFA 19. And of course, his potential has been upgraded throughout FIFA. And I've gone to check him on the transfer list. He has joined Barcelona on a pre-contract, so we can't pick him up anytime soon. So that is going to be a devastating one. Luka Jovic has been on my hit list for a while. The Serbian striker, obviously yet another Benfica talent. He is one to look out for. We might pick him up this episode, as well as Marcus Rashford in there, another young decent striker. But yeah, let me know any transfer suggestions down in the comments. Keep in mind, we are in Season 4. I did start this career mode save a while ago, and yeah, just let me know some Wonderkids down below, some players, anyone that we should go ahead and sign, because we are approaching January. It's going to be a busy period, but we have the game up against Everton at home. It is a massive one. It is a title deciding one. Let's get straight into the match. Alright, here we are. Stamford Bridge is always one for big occasions. This is exactly that, a huge Premier League match up against Everton, who are right behind us, 2 points behind us in second position, our main title contenders. We need to pick up the points here if we want to start expanding that gap in first place. But Everton aren't going to be an easy opposition, as they clearly have been performing really well in this career mode. They've only conceded 14 goals in the Premier League. We've scored 61 already, so hopefully we can break down the Everton defense, but there's no guarantees here today. Mbappe, Dybala, hopefully they can get on the score sheet. Jordan Pickford is looking to keep them out. This is how we line up the normal strongest starting 11, and then Kimpembe is going to be replacing Koulibaly, who is injured, but that is our strongest starting 11 going into this title decider. And this is how our opposition Everton are going to line up. Pickford in goal, Shackleton, Izzo, Mustafi and Digne are at the back. They have Idrissa Gueye, Donka, Walcott, Sigurdsson, Onyekuru, and at striker they have Richarlison. So I don't know. We'll see how we can go against them. We're off and underway here at Stamford Bridge. Mbappe finds Dybala. Dybala finds Mauro Icardi, and it's off the post and out. What a chance. What a strike from Icardi, off balance as well. Facing away from goal. Was with his weaker foot. But that's our first sign at goal. Off the post and out. Pogba. Surely we're dominating right now. We need a goal before half-time. Mauro Icardi. Mauro Icardi is going to strike it. And Mauro Icardi is going to finish it. He has been on absolute brilliant form ever since last episode. And he's continued it here in episode number 4 when we need him most. The Argentine has kicked us off here. Dybala and Icardi yet again linking up for yet another sublime goal from the Argentinians. We go 1-0 up against Everton. What a strike from Mauro Icardi, off the post and in this time. Jordan Pickford stood no chance, and Mauro Icardi's got us underway at Stamford Bridge in this massive match. That is his 12th goal in the Premier League. Mauro Icardi, you legend. He sees people in the middle. Icardi's going to hold it up for him. Neymar's run got stinted, but he's still going to reach it. Neymar cuts it back. Gives it through to Milinkovic-Savic. He finds Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele is going to have a second crack at it. And we hit the post yet again. And that is halftime. We go into the break 1-0 up. We should have been going in 2-0 up, but we hit the post. Anyways, hopefully we can continue it in the second half. My controller batteries are low somehow. So yeah, let's get into the second half. Dybala. Pogba, Mbappe sees Ousmane Dembele. He has been electric this game. What can he do? Can he test Jordan Pickford? He doesn't go with his left foot. Beautiful ball in. Oh, that is beautiful. Milinkovic-Savic straight at Pickford. Oh, we should have put that one on target there. All right, we're going to make our first substitution. Dybala's coming off for Memphis Depay. Mbappe. Oh, Memphis Depay is making a nice run. He's fresh off the bench. What can he do? The Holland man. We're going to cut back inside. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, he's found the space beautifully. And that is going to be the second. The long-awaited second goal. It's come from the Serbian Milinkovic-Savic. What a strike from him. We go 2-0 up. 73rd minute. Surely that is done and dusted. Surely that is the 3 points. Memphis Depay with the assist. What beautiful skill there from Milinkovic-Savic. And Pickford got a hand to it. It was just too powerful in the end. And that is the second. Pickford puts it into his own net. Surely that is 3 points in the bag. Maurizio Sarri very happy with that strike from Milinkovic-Savic. Way to finish it off. If Icardi could get a head onto this. He can't, but it's going to fall to Memphis Depay. He should have struck it first time. We're going to give it back to him. Memphis Depay has a strike and Pickford has dealt with it comfortably. Surely that's full time. It is going to be full time. We get the 3 points against our title challengers. What a game. We dominated them. We could only get 2 goals to show for it, but that's all that matters. 2 goals. It's going to be 2-0 for us against Everton. 3 points in the bag. We continue our lead at the top. All right, and 2 days later, we've got a game against Manchester United against our former player in Kante as well. Obviously, we have the second starting 11 coming out for this one. Still a strong team. Hazard and Martial are going to start up top. Paqueta in the middle. Asensio and Vinicius Jr. on those wings. And they're going to go and travel to Old Trafford and hopefully get the 3 points against Manchester United, who aren't doing too well. I believe they're near the relegation zone. Yeah, they're in 16th place. So hopefully we can go there and get the 3 points with the second starting 11. Let's get into a Boxing Day thriller. All right, Old Trafford awaits us here. Hopefully we can away day victory at Old Trafford like we usually do. But yeah, the second starting 11 is coming out for this one. So who knows what can happen here. Let's hopefully extend our lead at the top of the Premier League table as well. Up against some old rivals in Manchester United and Kante as well. And there it is, the bird's eye view of Old Trafford. A beautiful stadium, a historic stadium. I'm glad that I visited it and had a tour of beautiful Old Trafford. It is a great stadium. And yeah, looking at this lineup, Paul, Lindelof, Mendy, Tuanzebe at the back for Man United, Kante, Roja and Mata are going to be in the midfield for United. Lingard, Rashford and Sanchez are going to be up top. Don't know how this team is 16th, but yeah, let's hopefully capitalize on their poor form today. And we are underway at Old Trafford. Junior, what can we do straight off kickoff? Hazard has a strike, and I thought that was in. It was beautifully dipped from Eden Hazard, the left foot. How far off were we from the goal? It wasn't too far off from the Belgian. We nearly strike there. Warning shots from Eden Hazard. All right, Tellez, what can we do here? We're going to strike it with Tellez. What's going to happen here? De Gea makes a really big save there. What a save from the Spaniard. Again, just patient build-up play from the boys. Not trying to force anything here. Paqueta puts it through to Eden Hazard, and De Gea yet again with another big save. De Jong. Arthur finds Martial. Martial can see the run of Marco Asensio down this left-hand side. Marco Asensio, it's going to be a goal at the near post. What the hell just happened there? Marco Asensio scored from the tightest of angles. And the Spaniard has got us underway here at Old Trafford. 7 minutes in, and Marco Asensio has squeezed it past De Gea in that near post. That is a crucial finish from Marco Asensio. What a strike, and what an angle as well. We got his angles all correct there, but he's gotten the 1-0 lead for us here at the moment. 2 goals in the Premier League for him. You can see here Marco Asensio with one of the goals of the season. Look at that angle. Look at that angle from the Spaniard. He somehow managed to squeeze it in from there, and De Gea couldn't do much about that. Got the right curve on it as well, Marco Asensio. Martial into Paquetá. Paquetá finds Hazard. Oh, that is a beautiful ball into Vinicius Jr. That could have been 2. And we still have it here with Martial. Surely we can find the second. No, we can't. That is going to be halftime. We find ourselves 1-0 up thanks to Marco Asensio. Hopefully, we can continue the same in the second half. Vinicius Jr. Oh, that is a beautiful ball into Eden Hazard. Surely the Belgian can do something here. Eden Hazard, De Gea saves with the foot. Left space here, the left channel. Martial has picked up a bit of a knock, but he's going to put it through to Asensio. Paquetá's going to strike, and De Gea clutches it. Hazard. Oh, that's a beautiful ball into Paquetá. Paquetá has got the space to launch a strike, and De Gea saves. Alright, Pulisic and Mason Mount are going to come on for Asensio and De Jong. Depay did replace the injured Martial as well. So, a fellow ex-Man United player replaces an ex-Man United player. Swinging in, surely Donnarumma deals with it. It's going to go back to United, and that is going to be full time. We hold on to our 1-0 lead here thanks to Marco Asensio. We get the 3 points away at Old Trafford. We travel back to London with all 3 points in the bag, extending our lead at the top. And Anthony Martial, after he picked up that knock in the Man United game, he's going to be out for 3 weeks. Alright, the big games do not stop here in episode 4. We are out here facing the giants of English football. Man City, after we faced Man United, we are 3 days later. This is our last game before the January transfer window. So hopefully we can get the points here at home against 5th place Manchester City. It's going to be our strongest starting 11 out for this one yet again, just like it was against Everton. We're going to go into this one hopefully getting the 3 points yet again. Alright, Stamford Bridge hosting yet another banger of a match. It is going to be Chelsea taking on Man City. Another blockbuster clash in this episode. The window opens up and we are looking for all 3 points here with our strongest starting 11. 5th place Man City are coming here trying to spoil the party, but we are trying to extend our lead at the top of the table. Let's get straight into it. Alright, and Mbappe kicks us off here at Stamford Bridge. Oh no, De Bruyne. He's going to give it back to Jesus. Donnarumma comes out for it. And what a save from Gianluigi Donnarumma. He's headed it out. Oh, that is a beautiful header from David Alaba. The Austrian gets Man City off to the perfect start here. 5 minutes in and David Alaba heads home for Man City. What have we gone into here? Man City have gotten underway at Stamford Bridge. It was across from Sterling. Oh no, it was across from Sane. We cleared it with Skriniar, but Alaba was there to meet it, put it into the bottom right-hand corner and caught Donnarumma off guard. Unfortunately, we go 1-0 down here. We've got a lot to work for today to get back into this game. It's our first goal we've conceded this whole episode. This isn't the start we wanted. Skriniar, what a tackle. Ousmane Dembele surely can find a beautiful ball into Kylian Mbappe. He's one-on-one with Ederson and he gets the equaliser for us. The Frenchman Kylian Mbappe gets us the long-awaited equaliser here at Stamford Bridge. Relief so far. We've broken the deadlock of Alisson and we've breached the Man City defense. What a ball. What a link up between the two Frenchmen, Dembele and Kylian Mbappe. It was the low driven into the bottom left-hand corner. We get the equaliser. It is 1-1 here at Stamford Bridge. We have a game on our hands. Mbappe. Oh, that's a beautiful ball into Ousmane Dembele. How's he found him there? He's going to cut back inside. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, that is scintillating from the Frenchman Ousmane Dembele. Yet again, getting a goal, getting an assist for us and putting us 2-1 up right before the break against Man City. That was beautiful stuff from the ex-Barcelona winger. He's cut inside and he's done a beautiful finesse shot off the post and in beating Alisson yet again. And we go 2-1 up. That is beautiful. That is up there with one of the goals of the season. Just the way he worked into the box beautifully, beat the Man City defense, and the number 24 puts us into the lead. City, they're trying to get the equaliser before halftime. Bernardo Silva gives it off to Kevin De Bruyne. It's blocked. He's going to get another chance. We've blocked it yet again. And that is half-time. Thanks to Dembele and Mbappe, the two Frenchmen, we go into the break 2-1 up. Beautiful. Neymar's going to cut in here. Neymar is going to do the defender. Neymar nearly gets his account open against Man City, but Milinkovic-Savic is going to strike and it just goes over the bar. Oh, Man City. Oh, that is beautiful play and Foden has got the equaliser for Man City. They go 2-2 and poor defending from us. We kept sliding all over the place and the deflections led back to them. Foden giving us the shush here. The young Englishman getting a bit cocky, scoring in Chelsea, scoring at Stamford Bridge. 57 minutes in, we slid in with Milinkovic-Savic, and they just did our whole defense there. Donnarumma couldn't keep it out, and Man City get the equaliser through Phil Foden. Foden again nearly gets the third for City. Oh my gosh, Varane has given it away. No, they've got the third. Jesus have put Man City in the lead here. The Brazilian gets Man City the third goal, and it was a stupid giveaway from Varane. He's running around like an idiot. Oh, Varane, we accidentally flicked it up straight into Sterling. Oh, what am I doing? And Donnarumma just flaps at it, and it goes in at the near post. Gabriel Jesus heads Man City into the lead. Oh, Dybala finds Mauro Icardi and Ederson with a big save. Dybala. Mbappe. Oh, he goes around the Man City defender. Mbappe can run against the whole... He's gotten us the equaliser. What a run. What a piece of individual brilliance from the young Frenchman, Kylian Mbappe. He's even going through the advertising boards, this man. He can do anything. He pretty much ran past 6 City defenders and slotted that one home into the top left-hand corner. Kylian Mbappe saves us yet again, getting us the second equaliser of this game. He made it 1-1 earlier, and he's made it 3-3 here at Stamford Bridge. This is an absolute thriller. We're not even 70 minutes into this game yet. Alright, we've made our 3 subs here. Dybala, Neymar, and Icardi coming off for Depay, Pulisic, and Tammy Abraham. Cleared it. We've put it through to Mbappe. He's surely got the pace to beat him. Can we put a through ball into Depay? Depay's got the pace to beat him. Can he sweat it across to Varane? Why is Varane all the way up there? But we're going to swing it back into the middle. Oh my gosh, that's a golden chance wasted. Why was Varane all the way up in striker? But that is it. Full time here. 3-3 it finishes at Stamford Bridge. Unfortunately for us, we couldn't get the win. The fans are a bit angry at us, but it's going to be a 3-3 thriller with Man City at home. What a way to finish off the first half of the season. Mbappe saved us with 2 goals there. Thanks to him, we managed to salvage a point. Alright, we're going to start off January. It is the start of 2022. We've got an FA Cup round 3 match against Middlesbrough, but before we get into that, we're obviously going to simulate that. But we are going to go after a man that you guys have requested heaps over the course of this series. It's going to be Luka Jovic, the Serbian striker from Benfica. We can get him on a pre-contract, it seems, because it said approach to sign. So we're going to go straight into contract negotiations with him. Luka Jovic, we could pick up on a contract here. I don't know why. We could just get him straight away, but it's not going to let us anyway. He's going to be a rotation player. 5-year contract for Luka Jovic, the 24-year-old striker. Let's continue on with his contract. No release clause. I nearly pressed end negotiation, but that is going to be easy. And yeah, 91k a week. Easy money for Luka Jovic. The Serbian joins us from Benfica on a pre-contract. Start of next season, he is going to be joining us. Serbian striker Luka Jovic is on his way to Stamford Bridge. And yeah, João Felix has made his move to Barcelona permanent. So yeah, guys, let me know down below in the comments who you want to see me sign in this Chelsea career mode for the January transfer window. We already have Jovic under our belts for the start of January. As you can see there, free transfer, joining Chelsea when the transfer window opens. We can take a look at his stats there, finishing 91, 88 attack positioning, 88 ball control, 88 volleys, 88 shot power, 85 sprint speed. I'm yet to use Luka Jovic in career mode this year, so hopefully Luka Jovic is going to be a beast for us at Chelsea. And I feel like we need some more reinforcement, and I found a perfect player to fill that void. It is going to be Marquinhos, 90 rated. He can play CDM as well, so he can play midfield and defense. He's going to be a great utility player for our defense and midfield. So yeah, Marquinhos, let's hopefully go in for him and continue our Brazilian invasion here at Chelsea. They love a Brazilian at Chelsea. Alright, while we wait for Marquinhos and the price to be agreed between both parties, we're going to simulate a few cup games here in January. Alright, that is going to be the team going into this match up against Middlesbrough at home in the FA Cup. Surely we can get the win here and progress through to the next round, as we need to win this one in order to complete our 6-trophy season challenge here at Chelsea this season. Alright, let's see. We're going to simulate a 3-0 easy victory. De Jong and Arthur all on the score sheet. Alright, it's the strongest starting 11 going into a Carabao Cup semi-final up against Bristol. It's the first leg at home, so hopefully we can get a big lead going into the second leg. Of course, it's only Bristol City. 3-0. Expected a bit more from the first team, but it's still a 3-0 victory from the boys in blue. Alright, so the second team here are going to take on Newcastle at home for yet another clash at Stamford Bridge. Here are we entering the first few weeks of January with a few easy games after that busy and difficult December season, and we get the match straight up 2-0, 1-0. Asensio gets us off in the second minute. We're going to skip and we get a 4-1 victory. Asensio with a hat-trick. What a beast, the Spaniard. And Hazard with the fourth. Newcastle get a goal with Selk. And the UEFA Team of the Year for 2021 just got announced, and I've just taken a look at it. Pretty much our whole entire team, besides 2 players, are in the UEFA Team of the Year. So 9 Chelsea players make it. Donnarumma's the keeper. Skriniar, Varane are the defenders. Mbappe, Dybala, Martial, and Milinkovic-Savic are the midfielders. And the 2 up front are Hazard and Icardi. So pretty much the UEFA Team of the Year consisting of mostly Chelsea players, which is a great thing to see. Alright, some more simulated games here in the Premier League. We're away against Southampton, and we've got some easier cup games coming up after this, so hopefully the second team can get the job done away in the South Coast at St. Mary's Stadium. Arthur gets our first goal in this one. We're going to simulate and win the game 2-1 thanks to an 89th minute goal from Marco Asensio. He's been on fire this episode. And we have some more training for the lads, and Vinicius Jr. has got himself up to an 89 overall. So surely we're going to see ourselves into the Carabao Cup final after we're taking a 3-0 lead into the second leg away against Bristol. We are finding ourselves with our second team here with Chelsea. Hopefully they can get the job done. It's a 1-1 draw in the end. However, we go through to the Carabao Cup final after beating Bristol 4-1 on aggregate. And we have yet another cup game. It is going to be Lincoln at home. Yet another simulable, winnable cup game. We've pretty much simulated all of January, which is understandable because they've all been easy games after that huge December we just had. So yeah, Lincoln at home should be a walk in the park for the first team in the FA Cup. We should see ourselves through to the round 5 of FA Cup. Alright guys, if we at least don't win this game with the first team by 3 or more goals against Lincoln at home, there is a big problem. But yeah, Lincoln from the lower divisions of English football. I don't know where they are now in this career mode save, but they're definitely in League 2 in real life. Skriniar gets us underway. We only win 2-0 against Lincoln with our strongest starting 11. That is worrying. Skriniar and Hudson-Odoi with the goals. We go through to round 5 of the FA Cup. To that, and they want 77, so cheaper than before. We're just going to go ahead and accept it. We've got the money to spend. Maurizio Sarri is happy with that price. We're going to go ahead and negotiate the Brazilian's contract with with his agent, and see what they want for him. 5-year contract for Marquinhos. He is happy with that. Wants a £146 million release clause. I'm just going to deny it, and hopefully we can get on with the negotiation. We're going to offer him 200k a week, see what he says, and are they happy with that? Yeah, they are. Marquinhos, welcome to Chelsea. Welcome to Stamford Bridge. Yet another Brazilian joins us here at Chelsea. And here's Marquinhos to make Chelsea debut. Hopefully he does. And here we have it. 77.6 million bid accepted by PSG, and he has joined Chelsea. Marquinhos, the Brazilian centre-back / CDM, 90 overall. We just had to pick him up. The 27-year-old now against Burnley. We're going to put the second starting 11 out. Marquinhos is going to get his debut in the Premier League. Let's see, we are 8 points ahead at the top against Everton, so can we extend our lead, get even more points under our belts? We're going to skip it. We get a 2-2 draw up against Burnley. They could have gone and won it there. Wood in the 89th minute, missing a penalty, but it's Arthur and Hazard getting us the 2 goals there. Al Soma and McNeil getting the goals for Burnley there, 2-2, so we drop points away at Turf Moor. Hopefully that doesn't affect us in the long run. Alright, just before the transfer window ends, we have a game at home against Arsenal in 3rd position, which we are going to play with the first starting 11. Yet again, another London derby. I feel like we play them every other episode, but it's Arsenal in 3rd position. It'll be a big one up against Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. Alright, last game of the episode against Arsenal. Let's see if we can end it off on a high with the 3 points in a London derby, yet again at Stamford Bridge. So yeah, hopefully we get the 3 points with the strongest starting 11 out for this one. This is going to be yet again a massive game for us at home. So yeah, let's end off this episode with a win. Oh no, Arsenal are in here already with Sanabria. And Arsenal have gotten the first strike off. It's going to be the first goal. The Paraguayan Sanabria gets Arsenal the lead here at Stamford Bridge. Yet again, we go behind at home up against big opposition. It happened against Man City. Now it's happened against Arsenal. They went between the lines, and Sanabria with a clinical strike there, beating Donnarumma to get Arsenal the 1-0 lead. Dybala with a beautiful ball into Neymar. Surely he's got a lot of space here, the Brazilian. What's he going to do? He's going to smash it into the bottom corner, but unfortunately Leno gets the save. Gives it through to Dembele. Oh, this is a beautiful run from the Frenchman. What can he do? He's going to cut back inside. Surely for the finesse shot. It's off the post. Oh gosh, I didn't press shoot for Mbappe. Dybala's going to cut in. He's going to find Icardi in the middle. Icardi's going to strike off the post again. Are you kidding me? In the same play. Two shots off the post in a matter of minutes. Icardi, and unfortunately, we can't get the equalizer. And that is it. Half time, we need a big improvement for the second 45 if we want to get the 3 points out of this London derby. Arsenal have just been clinical in front of goal. We have wasted our opportunities so far. Milinkovic-Savic can find Neymar on the left-hand side. What can he do? The Brazilian, he's through on goal. Neymar, it's not fallen to anyone. Icardi finds Ousmane Dembele, and it's gone wide. Mauro Icardi with the strike. That is the equalizer, ladies and gentlemen. Mauro Icardi, take a bow, son. We're bringing it back to when when the finesse shots were OP, and we are celebrating right in front of the travelling Arsenal fans. What a strike from the Argentine, yet again getting us the equalizer here. He has been on form this season, and we have just needed a bit of luck, a bit of pure individual brilliance from Icardi, and we secure the equalizer. Now let's hopefully go and get the second to put us into the lead. A beautiful outside the box finesse shot, putting it into the bottom right hand corner. Leno could only stand and watch. Alright, so Neymar, Dybala and Milinkovic-Savic are coming off for Pulisic, Depay and Mason Mount. Arsenal have made their way in here. Donnarumma with the big save. Find a ball into Mauro Icardi, does. Pulisic through to Icardi. Icardi finds a beautiful ball into Depay. And what an absolute finish from the man from the Netherlands. It is Memphis Depay coming off the bench and getting us the second in the 84th minute. Surely securing us the win. What a passage of play. Pulisic and Icardi with a little 1-2. And Memphis Depay made a beautiful run. It was even more a beautiful finish from the man himself. The ex-Man United boy up against Arsenal, smashes it into the top left-hand corner. Mason Mount surely for the third. Christian Pulisic, that's number 3. That is game, set and match. The American, the 2 substitutes, come on and make an impact up against Arsenal, getting us a 3-1 lead. The American, Mason Mount and Pulisic linking up here to get the third, and the substitutes come on and make an impact. What a goal from Christian Pulisic. 3-1 up now against Arsenal, and that is going to be full time. Our substitutes come on to make the impact to save us from dropping points at home against Arsenal. We get another London derby victory up against Unai Emery and the Gunners. 3 points in the bag for Chelsea, and we continue our charge to the top of the table. So that is going to be it for episode number 4 of the Chelsea career mode in season number 4. We're about to finish the January transfer window. We finish off on a high with a victory against Arsenal. We're going to take a quick look at the table. Oh, the top scorers, Icardi and Mbappe, are up there with 15 and 13 goals respectively. Martial in there with 10, but we are 10 points ahead at the top here against Everton and Arsenal. Leicester City make up the top 4 as well. Man City in 5th, Spurs and Liverpool in 7th and 8th. Man United still struggling in 14th, and Fulham, Huddersfield and Southampton are relegation zone in the Premier League. 10 points ahead at the summit. We are flying high in the Premier League, only 1 loss. We're also in the Carabao Cup final up against Brighton at Wembley, so that's going to be yet another chance to win silverware to complete the 6 out of 6 trophy collection this season. But yeah, that is going to be, leave your transfer suggestions down in the comments below. I've been BCHD. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe for some more FIFA 19 career mode content. Follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. Comment down below. All that good stuff. I've been BCHD. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the very next episode.